How's it going, everybody? My name is Brandon Kelly, also known as the boss of Bitcoin. I wanted to first thank Cointelegraph for the opportunity to speak with your community. I think it's an amazing network you guys created of resources, knowledge, and content, almost as an open source incubator to onboard the masses into the blockchain and to cryptocurrency. So thank you for that, and thank you for this opportunity as well. What I wanted to speak to you guys about is really about the power of positivity. All too often we get, disgruntled and discouraged when, the market takes a big hit and, we see Bitcoin go from 20,000 down to 8,000. Is it going to go to 5? Who knows? That's really not what's important. What's important is that regardless of what number on the screen, Bitcoin shows to the dollar, is that we retain a positive state of mind. I can't stress to you how important that is. It's been re-emphasized all the way through history, from Yogi Berra to James Allen, Napoleon Hill, even dating back to the Bible. As a mind believes, the world receives. One might even take this to say, as a man thinketh, so he becomes. And it's very important that in building this new age, we remain in the right state of mind. Many professional, experts have referred to the blockchain as the fourth industrial revolution. We are indeed rebuilding our society from the inside out through this digital device right here. What does that mean? What does that feel like? It's very turbulent. It's very destructive by design, right? But know that we will be much better on the other side of that bridge than we are today on this side, in so much that there are entire industries that are being recreated right now on the blockchain. And it's not just limited to financial industries. There's, digital rights, there's crowdfunding, healthcare, real estate, voting, governance, a plethora of business models being created right now every day, migrating over to the blockchain. So while it may feel very turbulent, I think it's of great necessity that we refrain from being distracted and discouraged, and we embrace the opportunity and the optimism of the moment. I think a lot of people expect Bitcoin to do great things, but not too many people expect, to endure what it takes to be great, right? And going to Cointelegraph, some of the predictions that their analysts have made, from Cliff High to Roger Ver and, John McAfee and his infamous rants on Twitter, a lot of people expect a lot of things for Bitcoin. What will happen is yet to be seen. But, I, for one, think that we will come pretty close to $100,000 this year, and cryptocurrency will definitely break $1 trillion this year. So what I want you all to do, if you're willing, is join a few of the communities that we've set up in this digital space to empower each other. That's all what I'm about, is creating value for the people and delivering it to the people free of charge. This is done in the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. You just type it in on Facebook.com, #1Bitcoin, and we have over 20,000 members sharing charts, insight, trades, tricks, tips, tutorials, and just getting set up with crypto trading and making some money in the cryptoverse. One of the things I've been able to do is develop a first to world harmonic statistical forecasting method, simplified as the BOSS method. It uses sacred geometry, a little bit of knowledge, and some vector mechanics in there, but at the end of the day, it helps the people make a lot of money. And hopefully you're able to do that. I think the more that we as a people have, the less we need, the less we want, the less we have to argue over things that essentially don't matter. And I think that's what the blockchain is designed to do, is bring people together, not divide people apart. A lot of times I compare it to that great red bridge behind me, in a sense that, everyone, the entire world, lives on this side of the bridge right now. And that side of the bridge is anchored in the US dollar. It's been here since the day we were born. It didn't matter if you were going down to the car lot to buy a new car or going down to the grocery store to pick up a bag of bread. You paid in dollars. Well, now the blockchain has created a method or a protocol to get to a new method of payment, a new vehicle to transfer that value. And it's really changing the way the world thinks of distribution systems, of infrastructure, of facilitation. No longer is it top down, now it's bottom up, in so much to where the strength of the network itself is encompassed in how many people have verified and use thus said network. It's really an amazing innovation to humanity. So again, one of the things I think we have is the opportunity to come together, to understand this new technology, to learn together. Click through some of those videos, you know, on Cointelegraph. I know they have the cool thumbnails on every single one. I check them out every day. But really read the words, really start to understand what's happening. And it's a lot more than Bitcoin 5,000 or Bitcoin 19,000. It's literally rebuilding society through a digital interface. And in addition to that, I think just as that bridge was once a dream that an engineer had, that engineer, you know, believed in a vision, he conceived it, he built it, he achieved it. Now we as a people get to receive it, you know, and that's what the opportunity is with the blockchain as well. It doesn't matter if Bitcoin is $5,000 or $55,000, the opportunity is still the same, and that is to make the world better, one transformation and confirmation at a time. With that being said, guys, thank you again for the time. I look forward to many more of these dialogues. Thank you to Cointelegraph as well. And make sure you check out the resources we have for you at bossofbitcoin.com, in addition to the #1 Facebook group in the world. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you later. Till we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.